All right, let's learn how to use the incognito window to search for airfare instead of just going to Google and typing in cheapest airfare to fill in the blank. I've got a friend that wants to get over to Europe, and they've already searched on regular Google for some airfares. The problem with searching on the regular Google or anything on your computer without going into incognito is now there's tracking cookies that have been put on your computer, and or your computer's IP address could now be stored attached to that search. So what you want to do is go incognito to even start the search. So what you're going to do is you're going to go up to way up here. See these little buttons here? You're going to click on that. See where this says new incognito window? Click on that. You will know you are incognito when it goes black, and you'll see this. You've gone incognito. The next thing you'll want to do is go up here, and I type in www.google.com/flights. All right, so now you are incognito. You are on Google Flights, and you can start asking where to go to and from. So my friend that's wanting to go to Europe, I already did a search for her in my incognito, and what I found was Baltimore to Paris. They're wanting to go somewhere in Europe, but they haven't decided where to yet. My suggestion is always to get somewhere like Paris or Amsterdam, because flights from Paris to many places in Europe or Amsterdam to many places in Europe are usually a couple $100s or cheaper for an airfare versus trying to go from somewhere in the US all the way to your destination. You can easily pay 3 to 6 times that price to get to the same city when if you chop it up a little bit. But keep in mind you have to keep a very close watch on your dates and your times of flights, but you can save a lot of money if you do it this way. So just to give you an example, they wanted to go from Baltimore, get over to Europe, so I searched and found Paris for $574. Once they're in Paris, they were thinking about going to possibly Spain or a couple other destinations, but from Paris you can easily take a train to destinations in Spain, or you can get on a flight, which I find Air France being very cost effective to fly, but you can find a lot of great destinations going that route as well. So again, just get into this incognito window to do the searching around, and when you get to your incognito, go to Google Flights. Now what I would do once you have found the different dates and different flights that you want is either keep that up or write it down, and then even in the incognito window, which you can open up multiples, this is an example of Delta is one of the least expensive ones. You see Delta here, Delta here, Delta here. I would then go to Delta and type in the same specs without logging in. Then what I would do is I would actually call the 800 number and I would book it that way. I hope that helps, and if you have any questions, ask below in the comment section and I will see if I can answer your questions.